Hi everyone, this is Hedgehogs and me, and welcome to this video. I'm here with Vulpix, and actually I know that I've been displacing my blankets, so I just have this fleece throw over my bed because all the rest is downstairs. I spent the nights with Fira for now, so just for about 2 more nights, I think, because she just came, and that is why I don't have my blankets to set all my stuff on. Now actually I decided to use Vulpix for this video because this is kind of a special haul for me. It reminded me of Comic-Con, and there is actually where I got Vulpix. So it's kind of an expensive haul, an unexpected one as well. I came across a few items at the coast, which I'm gonna show you now. Because actually it was kind of unexpected, because the shops that I used to visit were open while they mostly close in winter, but now it's spring already and they are open already. So yeah, I didn't expect that in first place. I really thought they would open in summer. Anyway, there's a nice shop called the Crisis Shop, and they have a nice plush section as well. So there I came across those 2 adorable hedgehogs. Now, they're not quite really pretty. They are a bit cartoony and still very soft. So they have a pointy little nose. And this guy is like brown and gray. At first I wasn't sure I would actually get them. It's the same store where I got Hugs, where I got Bodhi, where I got... no, I think those were the only ones. Where I got Breeze. They have nice Asian plush there. That are, yeah, they are like kind of cheap fair plush. I think you can compare them with those. The brand is Sandy, I think, and Sandy plush are mostly well, this is the price as well. Didn't remove the price yet, so as you can see, they're kind of cheap. And he had just these 2 hedgehogs. This is a blue one here. Yeah, a blue-gray one. And their belly is rather pink. Some kind of a pink skin color. Reminds me of Sonic's muzzle somehow. But yeah, I wasn't sure I was going to have them for my collection, but I was really looking for hedgehogs, and I came just across these guys, and these were like the only ones that I could actually find. So yeah, even though I wasn't so sure, I was glad to get them. And I just call them brown and blue because, yeah, B and B goes well. It's easy to remind, and it's easy to remember, I must say. This is blue, of course, and this is brown here. And actually they're obviously both females. Look at the eyelashes. So yeah, still, they're a nice couple. They had 2 different ones. And actually, for example, this little donut comes from the same shop. Also a Sandy one. See? So they have nice plush, but they're a bit cheaply made, and they're really cheap in price as well. Of course, the quality is in general kind of low. As you can see, also the finishings here are a bit weird on the donuts. I prefer this one, really, but this is not exactly the same brand. And this one is Simpson merchandise, so it's not the same. I got a few plush in the Crisis Shop. I love that shop. And there are some other plushie shops that I like there, but for now, I didn't get any stuff there. They were just packing out all their stuff, so. And also in the Crisis Shop, I came across this adorable fox. He reminded me of Tails when he was brown and white. The very early Tails, actually, from the beginning, from the early beginning, I'm gonna say. Well, I saw a TV series in which he was like white and brown. So I just named him Tails, actually. Not really think it's not of a name. I just like the eyes. He has just embroidered eyes. So as you can see, actually, yeah, the eyes have a weird place. He has a weird look in his eyes. Also here, there's some kind of a felt part here. So the stitching is mostly kind of a bad quality, even though the plush is really soft. So yeah, it really reminds me of my huskies. They have dogs, they have tigers, they have like all kinds of animals. And in the forest animals, they had these hedgehogs and this fox. So yeah, here we have Blue, Brown, and Tails. And then 2 days ago, I had a nice walk in a city with Kylie. I went to Liège. It is a city rather in the south of Belgium. My dad had to be there for his work, so I thought, yeah, take me with you. I'll just have a walk with the dog. And like this, I won't be alone. So actually, it was the day before we got Fira. So it was my last day. I could actually spend some time, a long time with Kylie before actually paying a lot of attention to the new puppy. And well, a long walk it was. I think we walked the whole afternoon. But I thought, yeah, if I have to choose between staying home and having a long afternoon walk with Kylie, of course, I prefer to spend some time with her. Also because I know she can use some exercise. She loves it. Even though this walk was not the most easy one. Anyway, I came across some very surprising stuff. Apparently there they had a few shops that were selling kind of special items. The shops, the items that you actually would rather find on Comic-Con, for example. So there were a few gaming shops as well, and a few other shops selling very special collectibles. And that was actually the only place, except from Comic-Con, where I could finally find some Sonic merchandise. Didn't expect it at all, actually. I got the whole merchandise that I found in one shop. And there were some other items that I really loved. But I left some behind because it was like a Comic-Con effect. You know that effect, you want to take everything with you. That is just not possible. So I just grabbed the items that I liked. And there were just a few Sonic stuff. So yeah, just about 3 items. But first, I came across something, yeah, some kind of a toy shop, a very chic toy shop. The kind of toy shop I don't really like, to be honest. I was, of course, looking for hedgehogs, and I came across this guy. He is the Volkmannis hedgehog plushie. So, he is damn expensive. But I like the fact that you can actually turn him inside out. That is a feature my hedgehogs don't have. I just sewed him today. So I sewed him to make a plush of him. And now he's a bit stuffed with sheep wool. And here it says they can turn him inside out. And then he's just a furry brown ball. Now I have to use my 2 hands for this, so I can't show you right now. He's really cute. He's really round. And really cute. Not quite sure I like the finishing on the paws though, but... And this is the tag, of course, and the tush tags as well. So here you have a few facts about hedgehogs, and also the nice little story, which I really love. I love the story they make up for these puppets. Also here is the rest of the story. Just, yeah, it's a good thing to tell the kids before going to sleep. It's a short little story, but it's a nice one. And you can also play the stories, I guess, with those puppets. So yeah, I think I paid about like 40 euros for this guy. Really much. Didn't expect to find any more stuff, I gotta say. Finding some Sonic stuff is kinda rare. But yeah, also the shops there had their own stand actually at Comic-Con, and didn't expect finding those shops there. So yeah, that's it for this little hedgehog. He has no name yet. So yeah, I'm still looking for a name. Yeah, what would I name hedgehog that you can turn inside out? Not quite sure yet. Still have to think of it. Now I'm gonna show you the Sonic stuff that I found. Well, first of all, I came at the coast, I forgot to show you, I came across this dog toy. And I was actually looking for a plushie hot dog that I can use as a chili dog for my Sonics. And I just came across one at the coast on the market, in the pet market. I also have another one. This one belongs to Kylie actually, and I have been putting a little rope through it that I can give it to Sonic. Like this, he can hold it. It's kind of similar to this one here. That's why I actually got it. Like this, I have two chili dogs, and actually I mostly give it to this guy here. And this is actually another one. And it's this guy who gets the chili dog for now. So yeah, I still have to put a thread through the plastic and give it to him. Yeah, it was a little original idea. Not quite sure if I get even more hot dogs, but now the very first item that I came across was this Sonic Boom figure. Now I wanted to find some stuff from Sonic Boom. I'm actually looking for the large 15-inch one, the one that comes with a chili dog, but he's way too expensive on eBay, so I can't reach him for now. I'll have to wait, I guess. Not quite sure if I will ever get him. But I wanted to find some Sonic Boom merchandise. This is not exactly the item I was most interested in, but I was so incredibly surprised to find any Sonic stuff there that I just grabbed him. He's supposed to walk, his shoes are supposed to light up. I guess I'll just make a video packing him out. And this is how he looks. Oh man, I love the picture. So even more cartons and cardboards for in my fan book. I love this. This is incredible. So I guess I'll just take good care of this figure. Not quite sure I love the packaging or the material the figure is made of. It looks kinda, yeah, easy to break. Also the figure is kinda shaky. It's not, yeah, I think I would definitely choose for a closed package for such a figure. But yeah, I'm not quite sure why they use this kind of packaging. And anyway, I'm so happy I finally found one. A Sonic Boom figure. Actually, I don't really draw him a lot. I should draw him a bit more often. Yeah, I have a lot of Sonic drawings, but the Sonic Boom one is kinda rare. I think I just have one from that series. Here, it's your chili dog. There you go. And I went a second time to that shop because I didn't notice they had like a first floor, or I should say a second floor. And I climbed the stairs, and there they had a few plush. And I came across this guy here. Now he might remind you of the one that I already have actually, but because there were a few differences, I decided to take him with me. So this is actually, yeah, like the Sega Press Europe Sonic plush. He really looks like the guy, but his material is different. He's more shiny and soft. He has a more fleecy touch. Also the lining on his eyes here is a bit different. And so also the way his eyes are set actually are a bit different. Also the nose is a bit shorter. And the shoes are also a bit different. So I don't really know why there is like a second version of him. I've heard of those plush having, yeah, some kind of different material. Never saw them earlier. He still has the same tag. So this is less, the tag is less shiny. This might be a previous model actually. Yeah, sorry for my camera. This is actually probably a previous model of the those Sega Press Euro plush. So the tags are still the same, but when you compare them, this is actually the one that I have. As you can see, his material is less shiny. See? His eyes are a bit different. Also the ears a bit. And even his belly. Now the shoes are kinda, yeah, similar. But here, yeah, the insides of the buckle is a bit different, see, here? He really, he has like a fleecy touch. Also the hands are, so in general, actually, it's kind of a similar design. But I noticed immediately that they would be different, and that's why I decided to have this fleecy one. I put a little S around his neck as well. So yeah, actually those plush are kind of similar. And a little tail here. And here I have the impression that the tail points a bit. No, the tail is also kind of similar. It's just that this one feels a bit different, really. So I don't really know which one. I actually believe that this one is a previous model. But let me know if you have an idea which one is actually the most modern one. The tags are similar, but this guy just has another, yeah, touch. And actually also the face is the same. I have an impression that also here there's a little difference. Yeah, I love details, you know that. So yeah, that's it for my Sekia Priced Europe Sonic plush that I got anyway. But I came across another little plush. It really surprised me. When I had a closer look, I found this Metal Sonic. So I believe he just comes from the Sonic Boom assortment. An assortment I never saw earlier in one of our Belgian shops. I have no idea where this guy actually comes from. Maybe he had an owner in a foreign country. But I believe he is from the assortment of those 8-inch plush, I believe. I know I would like to find the Sonic Boom one, but I never got him because he was kind of small. But yeah, I would like to find the Shadow one like this. The Shadow from Sonic Boom, I really like that guy. But never thought of actually purchasing these. But this Metal Sonic was just so pretty with its yellow markings, and he's kind of detailed as well. He's made of a shiny bluish material. His ears are yellow. He has a steel nose and also some drawings here on the back of his shoes. I guess this is my favorite robot, besides Bokun, of course, that Eggman actually ever made. He is kind of special, but I was glad I was able to get this guy. I don't really have a special weakness or special something for this particular character. But I can tell you on eBay he is about 200 or 300 bucks right now. If you want to get a Metal Sonic. I don't really know from which brand they make him so expensive. But I can tell you I got this guy for about 19 euros. Which is, yeah, still quite much. But the cheapest one that I can find here in Belgium is about 30 euros. Shipping non-included. And the others are about 300 bucks. So, yeah, I was kind of happy I came across this guy. Also, yeah, it's just kind of special. I really liked him as soon as I saw him. And he goes so well with the rest. So, these are also a few plush that made my day, as I could find some more Sonic merchandise here in Belgium. That is just so incredibly special. So now you see what I actually use Vulpix for, because it was just a one-of-a-kind opportunity just like for him actually. And that's gonna be it for my haul. And I really hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.